from the Shropshire outfit of the Telford Tigers. McKinnon walks in, tries to tap it on the backhand, back to Aston. Aston picks the puck out the corner.
Harewood's on the ice, something happens.
Yeah. He mixing it up, he's got fast pace, he's got quick hands.
Why is he on line?
Now,
he's on the fourth line.
Now that was a really interesting penalty. Solid on the wall, playing the body, pin the player, don't let him get anywhere. Sam Watkins battles with Kennedy. Kennedy angles him away from the puck. Watkins lunges forward for it. Barnes plays it off the boards. Big hit by Harewood. He's on the puck. And a penalty for elbows came in. I think his elbow was a bit high, but I don't think from where we were, it connected. Backhand off the boards from Coulter into neutralise. But Telford make light work of salvaging the puck. D to D pass. Passed up the left side. Fed forward to Harewood. Cuts down the middle lane. Plus, nutmegs the puck through his legs. Passes on to Aston. Back to Harewood. And in the back of the net. Harewood created the play on the blue line. And it was tic-tac-toe between Harewood and Aston. Pass in, pass back. Pulled Gospel across the back of the net. There's no way Gospel, if he moved with the other player, the other player would have shot it. The chemistry between Aston and Harewood was legendary. He picked the puck on the blue line. He nutmegged it through his own feet, turned, gained some space, saw Aston, passed across ice. The pass came back and he just had to tap it in behind Gospel for the empty net. A beautifully executed goal from Bradley Harewood, assisted by Joe Aston. The time of the first goal of the night is 14 minutes and 39 seconds, an even-handed goal for the Telford Tigers, and what a goal that was, Sean.
I said it at the beginning, as soon as Bailey Harewood is on the ice, something happens.
Something happens,
The kid is something special.
He mixed it up.
And you can see by the stuff he does, he's confident.
He's picking his stick up at the time he made the pass. There was nothing intended about it, but it did connect with his helmet. Finley Howells tries to pull it through and split Hazeldine's leg, but Hazeldine kept the stick there, picked up the puck as it tried to wend through and cleared it into neutral ice. Chilcott picks up the puck almost on a line change. Kennedy was half on the ice, but until he touches the ice, he's clean and green for that fly change going on at the Leeds Knights bench.
Yeah,
Telford Tigers 1, Leeds Knights 0. 2.5 minutes left to play in the first period.
He's called it.
And a penalty on 28.
Which is Tate
Shrudra for boarding. 35 seconds left with the extra guy as they dump the puck round the boards. Plant skates in, picks up the puck, chaps it up to Luca. Over to Danny Rose, and a tip from Plant. Gets the puck up and over, but he goes over the crossbar. A walk in from McKinney. Held and frozen down by a save from Sam Gospel. This time a shot from Danny Rose, kicked out by the left leg of Gospel, clearing the puck out of the way. And Sam Gospel certainly earned his biscuits, but then Finley Howells throws the puck. He walks in on Gospel, throws it onto the back post, and it's shot in behind him. Great intense work there. Vladimir Luka, Finley Howells. Play created by the rest of the line, including McKinney, Plant and Rose, and the Telford Tigers. I think that was still on the power play. Score their second goal of the night.
Yeah, great bit of play there from Finley Howells. Moved the keeper from left to right. Vlad was on the back post to send it home. Great play from Telford.
It was all about that pass from Finley Howells, pulling it across to Vladimir Luka. Banks it up the boards, pulled out of the air by Barnes, batted down. It goes as far as Streetley through neutralised. Sorry, Solder. Back to the D. Tipped forward now from Hare, but Silverthorne read it well. Picked up the puck, passes forward to Hopkins. A stickler from Hare wasn't enough to slow Hopkins down as Goodison sends it round the boards, deep into the corner. It rims round the edge of the barrier in front of the Tigers bench. Held in by the foot of Scott McKenzie. And a walk-in from Jack Hopkins on the forehand. Puts it high and wide to the right top corner, beating Sam Gospel. And that's the first time we've seen a one of those skate in, and a beautifully executed position into the top right-hand corner for young Jack Hopkins to get himself on the score sheet and put the Telford Tigers with a 3-0 scoreline just a minute and 1 second into the second period. 21 minutes 01 was the time of the goal. Hopkins walked in, fired a rocket of a wrist shot to the top right-hand corner for goal number 3, Sean.
Yeah, unbelievable. Took 1 second to look up, let it rip on his stick, top corner. Sam couldn't do nothing.
Price picks it up, dumps it down into the corner. Brown plays the body as he takes a line change. Now, got cycled down, and is that Mitchell? I'm trying to see who that is from here. It's Harewood.
Harewood again.
Because Mitchell King's wearing a visor at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah.
KG.
Oh, what a pass.
Break forward, walks in, shoots it, hits the post. Barnes comes in, beats Brad Day to the left, and it hits the post and deflects off the pipe work.
Shudder and Silverthorne now on the face-off.
Pushes through. Battle on the boards. Rose. But Barnes carries the puck out on the backhand, tries for the wraparound into the slot, and it's finished and sniped away there by... I think it was Barnes, wasn't it, in the slot?
No, Kieran Brown.
Yeah, Kieran Brown. So Barnes took it round the back, passed it through. Brown was hovering in the slot area, made light work of chipping it into the net, and that starts the scoreboard rolling for the Leeds Knights. 2-1 the score. Time of goal for the Leeds Knights, 26 minutes and 9 seconds, and it brings it back to a 3-1 game here in the Telford Ice Rink now, with Kieran Brown executing his first goal of the night. And does that give a little bit of a jump on Leeds Knights? Do you think it gives them confidence to drive forward? Well, they already hit the pipe work, you know.
I did say they were looking dangerous, and they looked like they were going to score, and lo and behold.
Lucas skates down in the hope to get a bit of puck, but doesn't. Passed up to Rose from McKenzie. Gets the shot away, bounces off the glass, drops down. Luca across to McKenzie. Back up to Rose. Blocked shot from Tate Shrewdra, sliding on the ice towards the puck, deflecting it out to neutral ice. Oh, watch the 2 minute. Oh. Luca played the puck up, and the guy came on from the bench. If he'd have touched that puck, it'd have been too many men. And Alice Stanley's on this side. She ain't missing that, I tell you. Goal comes in from the Telford Tigers as they cut across the front, and it's Bailey Harewood again that gets himself on the score sheet, keeping that intensity and pressure in front of Sam Gospel as the puck comes across, and Harewood just skates it in and taps it in behind Gospel for the 4th goal of the night for the Telford Tigers. 4-1 the lead is stretched to now by a goal from Bailey Harewood. Timed at 29 minutes exactly. 4 months, I think it was, with his shoulder injury.
4 months, yeah.
Wins the draw, wins it back, and the linesman taken out by the... What it was, the 2 players behind him came in so quickly that their stick effectively took him out as the puck dropped. And the learning point from that, from Thomas, is to look behind you before you drop the puck. If they start getting close, don't drop it. Now, that's going to cause tension.
He dragged him over.
It was Harewood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He literally dragged him to the ground, and Harewood took exception to that. Watkins now carries the puck out, looks cross ice. This time Aston was taken out by Shrewdra.
Yep.
But the penalty on that's coming, and it goes back the other way. What you don't want is the penalty cancelling out. And the hit finished on the wall there from Harewood, who's not happy at all, exchanging a few more words. And McKinney, now, hey, how often do you see that? McKinney splitting up the rumble.
You'd never believe that.
Yeah. But actually, I suppose, given Andy's experience and mentality, he kind of can see in Harewood what he might do himself, and kind of thinks, right, we'll pick that out because we don't want a silly penalty, we don't want to lose him for it. Hare turns the puck away from McKenzie. Support from Oliver, chips the puck through to neutral ice. Plant gets a tap on it. And now a walk through from Vladimir Luka. Fakes and shoots it. He pulls Sam Gospel across the goal. Tips it through on the backhand onto the forehand. Releases the shot and fires it high. He picked the puck up. Accelerates down towards Gospel. Uses the forehand backhand. Chipping the stick handling. Soft hands. Pulls it across onto the forehand. Rifles it up into the top section of the goal. Above Gospel and down onto one knee. And suddenly we see the Telford Tigers pull that lead ahead now. Yet another goal for the Telford Tigers, 5-1.
If he's doing that to the best keeper in the league,
pulled him apart.
He made it look so easy.
Picking it up and setting up the breakout the other direction. Mitchell King drives down, releases a rocket of a shot wide to the right post, deflects off the glass and runs down. And the intensity of this end-to-end hockey game here at the Telford Ice Rink is such an amazing advert for the standard of hockey in this league alone and the state of the British play. But now a penalty's been called against the Leeds Knights. Battling now in the corner. The Leeds fans banging the drum and cheering for the Leeds as they're on the penalty kill.
So close again.
Totally. Tries stretch pass to Kieran Brown, but it went read well by Weaver. Gets in the lane, picks up the puck. Sends it round behind the boards. 39 seconds. The Telford Tigers remain with a man advantage. Hopkins tries to switch sides. Hare gets a piece of it. Brown tries to tip it on, but Plant read it well. Picked up the puck off the back of it. Fed it forward. Comes through the back post. And a shot and goal from Jack Hopkins. The second of the night. He was twisting on one leg as he dropped down and let an untidy delivery of a shot go. But I tell you what, look at that as he drops down onto his right knee. Scoops the puck up into the net. And the Telford Tigers get themselves the second power play of the goal of the night, which takes them on a scoreline of 6 goals to 1 here at the Telford Ice Rink.
The league leaders have got their mojo back.
They certainly have. And you know, they've lost a couple of games. They lost last night, they lost on Friday. This gives you that confidence and the flow as well, because you don't want to pick up loss after loss on, you know, a 3-game weekend without a win, but actually to finish the weekend on a high with banging goals in, being effective on your power play, effective on your penalty kill, that gives you what you need. And we end the second period on the hooter. So, eyes down, look in as we're about to get underway for the third period action. We're coming up to 7:45. The Telford Ice Rink sees the Telford Tigers take on the Leeds Knights. The puck drops, Silverthorne wins the draw back. 6-1's the scoreline. 20 minutes for the Leeds Knights to shorten that lead or opportunity, or indeed 20 minutes for the Telford Tigers to widen the lead. Swindon with the win tonight means the Telford Tigers aren't able to win the league this evening. It lacks in the hands of the gods of next weekend's game, whether that's down. And a shot and a goal from Kieran Brown. Drives through on the right-hand side, leans in from the top of the circle, cuts inside, puts the puck onto his forehand and finds its way past the right shoulder of Brad Day to give the Leeds Knights a second goal of the night. It scored 24 seconds into the third period, so 40 minutes and 24 seconds is the time of the goal, and suddenly that deficit has gone from 5 to 4.
Yeah, great bit of play there by Kieran Brown.
Only runs on as far as the Knights, who dump it down into the end zone, get a quick line change. Danny Rose sets up the play behind the net for the Telford Tigers. Oh no, sorry, it's Oliver. Chip forward, takes the time, and too many men. Unfortunately, as Luca came onto the ice, he played the puck. Now, Kieran Brown was waiting for the puck there, but because the oncoming player played the puck, that forced a too many men call that they couldn't get away from. That's what happens if you're tight on the boards. You can often get caught up in the play. McKenzie now. Drives forward, puts it through the D-man, walks in. He's still got the puck, he kicks it forward, runs the shot on, gets it onto his forehand, and it runs off Gospel. And looking at Gospel's face, shaking his head in disbelief that Scott McKenzie can walk it through 2 defensemen to get at him, kick the puck forward and tap the puck into his pants. Sam will not be happy about that at all, and I can't blame him, to be fair.
Yeah, he left.
Good work and self-belief from Scott McKenzie.
So, a good performance tonight.
Yeah, really solid performance. I thought for 2 periods we were, absolutely outstanding. Really, probably our best second period of the season. Moved the puck really well. Felt like our power play was clicking. Created a lot of good looks, a lot of good chances, and we had some really outstanding finishing. So, massive 2 points this evening for us, and everybody should be really proud of their efforts tonight.
And Leeds,
and to be fair, the boys should be proud of their efforts all weekend. Results might not have gone our way, but it's tough to play 3 games in 3 days and to slog it out like that, and in big games, big occasions, is hard. But boys have played hard all weekend.
and I was just going to say tonight in the performance as well, Leeds threw everything at it. They never gave up. They made you work for it. But it was the chemistry that the Lions had, the moving of the puck in front to pull Gospel out of position to make those games was pleasing to watch.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that they were a little bit short of a few bodies, and we wanted to make sure that they had to go 200 feet and earn any opportunity. I thought our forecheck was really strong, turned a lot of pucks over, and we made good use of that. But when pucks and chances did fall to us tonight, we buried them.
Well done, a fantastic performance. And now, of course, there's just a point between you being crowned league champions. It's a possibility that actually next time you step out on the ice, other teams' results could have already crowned you league champions.
We'll take one step at a time. We don't want to look too far ahead. If we manage our performances, we're confident we'll get the job done. So rather focus on our team and what we bring to the table every night than look elsewhere. So we worked really hard this season. We've played with a lot of commitment. We've played a lot of hockey. Obviously, we've made a cup final, a semi-final. So I'm, like I say, proud of the effort the boys have done, have made, and the commitment that everybody shows every week.
Well done. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks.